Soul Tribe, Soul Fam, my name is Sage Kabai, and welcome to your reading for the week of March 8th all the way to the 14th. So without further ado, let's connect to the energy of the reading. You know that's my first and foremost thing. If you've been here before, if you have never been here before, all I'm asking you to do is connect with this energy of this space and the time when I'm reading for this video. Okay, so in the spiritual realm, does not matter where you are when you're watching this video. When you connect to the energy of the reading, you get the message that is for you clearly and concisely. You don't have to question. All right, the way you can do this: relax, take a few breaths. They can be deep, they can be shallow, whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm not gonna micromanage your breathing. So all you have to do is take a breath, relax, whatever makes you feel relaxed, and say something to the effect of, I am open to be read. I am open to be receiving the messages that are meant for me. At the end of the video, make sure you disconnect from the energy of the reading. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to be only hands from this point. So I'll see you in the video. Leo, welcome to your reading for the week of March 8th to the 14th. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. I just ask that Spirit protect us from any psychic attack. Block all messages that are meant for harm for myself or for Leo. Only allow the messages to come through that are for the greatest and highest good of Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what we got here. Ooh. You have some of your energy popping out. All right. Okay. Oh. So I'm getting the sense that some of you all have been feeling like walked all over recently. Kind of stepped on, like, just unappreciated recently. There's this feeling of like imbalance, this imbalanced energy that you're bringing into the new week. And this publicity, this energy that is embodies your own energy, as the week begins to continue on, I feel like you are going to make it more known that the way that you're feeling, and shift that energy and start to like protect your own energy, okay? And not feel so walked all over, or not be feeling like you're being taken advantage of, or even juggling too many things, okay? Like, you're going to start to lighten your load, either on your own, or like it's just gonna happen by itself. So either you'll begin to lighten your load by stop taking on so much responsibilities, or so many projects, or so many tasks, or they're all gonna kind of just drop to the wayside, you know, because you can't juggle all of the balls, okay? There may be some kind of kink in your reputation, or people are going to look at you differently or have something to say because you stop doing certain things, okay? And that's going to bring you into like an independent state. That's going to bring you into a place, have you feeling like, you know what, if you can't understand that I can't do all of these things, or if you can't like love me or care about me even when I'm not doing all these things, then I don't need you. You're going to be separating yourself from the people that want to overwork you and overrule you, okay? And begin to get your hands dirty for yourself. You've been neglecting a lot of your own tasks. You're going to start to get your hands dirty and start to build your own expansion, because I get the sense that you have been juggling a lot of these balls for other people. You have been working other people's tasks, growing other people's businesses, doing things for other people, and you know, not focusing on yourself and protecting your own energy. But now that's going to shift this week. Later on in the week, as you see these people's true colors, or you see the true colors of the situation, you'll begin to understand and realize you need to put yourself first and get your hands dirty and dig in for your own project, okay? And then we have the Secrets card. which I feel the secret card is those people or those things being revealed to you that are not serving you, that don't have your best interest in mind this week. And as the week comes to a close, that's when those secrets will kind of like be inevitably revealed. So if they're not revealed to you sometime throughout the week, or if you don't make the connection rather, because I feel like midweek, like Wednesday, Thursday, some time frame, that's when you'll kind of drop, these things will drop to the wayside, or you'll drop these tasks and these people will start to rear their ugly heads, or something will start to rear its ugly head, and you'll have to separate yourself. And it's all going to come together towards the end of the week. It's that understanding of like, this person or these people don't care about my well-being. They don't have my best interest. They just want me to do their tasks. They just want me to get the job done, because you are the best person to get the job done, Leo. You can get it done, and they know that. So they don't want to lose you. They want you to take on all these tasks because they feel like you can, but they're also not being considerate of your feelings or your energy. Okay, let's get a little deeper and see what other messages come out for Leos. Yeah, we have you just pouring into others' pots. We have principles. I get with this principles card, I get like people's principles coming into question this week, or your own principles coming into question. We have some networking going down this week. But with this networking, you see how this 9 is the reverse. So we have 9 and 6 here. You're going to get to more connected or more aligned connections rather, Leo. So you're going to go from this place of pouring into other people's cup continually without any return of your energy or return of your effort, to a place where there is alignment. There is alignment with that connection or the people that you network with, okay? You will have your differences in principles, but there is still that connection. So I feel like this week there will be a question of people's principles and trying to figure out how they align, you align with each other. We have the 6 energy here. But ultimately, you're going to find connections. And we have the wheel here, just more connecting. You're going to find connections this week that are very stable. And although they have differing principles, it's not enough to make the connection not happen. Whereas with some of the others that were kind of weighing down on you, pulling and draining you, the principles were not aligned, but in a way that the relationship just doesn't work. The partnership just does not work. Okay. So I just see you just like developing more stable connections, developing more, like aligned connections, more connections that are suiting your purpose. Like I said, you're going to start to get your hands dirty back into some of your projects or some of your creative crafts that you put down for some time because you were too busy helping others. Now you're going to get back into your work because you haven't been nurturing yourself. You haven't been taking care of yourself. Yeah, and conflict will arise. So just be ready for that this week. But it's your choice to allow the conflict and these emotions of this other person to sway you and control you and manipulate you. It's up to you what you do with that energy, okay? I have just one more. Thank you. We have a sleeper. So with this sleeper card, I feel like this is you tuning into your intuition. You tapping in and coming to this kind of finale of dealing with others in the way that you have been. Okay, you're coming to kind of this end of the road and beginning to trust yourself a lot more and work on yourself a lot more and your projects, like I said. So there's this completion energy on its way. If it doesn't happen this week, it's definitely on its way, where you will feel that alignment more clearly. You'll feel that connection more clearly. And you'll just be in a place where you're very peaceful. You're very peaceful and humbled in your own energy. Like, you're not, even though you'll have, like I said, there will be some connections coming through. There will be balanced energy coming through. You won't really need it. It's just there as extra. It's just there as a boost. Okay. So let's see what advice, though, Spirit has for you this week. What advice do you have for Leo? Thank you. We have change in reverse. What advice do you have for Leo? We have parenting. And we have domestic harmony. Yes, for some of you, Leo, your parents are messing with you. So I felt that energy. Like, I get some of you all that your mother is the one who's not liking you dropping some of these tasks. So yes, this is the energy. Like, yes, this is your parent. Yes, we understand that this is somebody who is very influential in your life. However, you're an adult now. Okay. And in order to have domestic harmony, have peace within yourself, you need to understand that, like, not everyone is going to be happy with the decisions that you make, the choices that you make. Okay. And it doesn't matter if it's parent, it doesn't matter if it's grandparent, it doesn't matter if it's somebody who's taking care of you your whole life. Like, don't change or waver from protecting your own energy. Don't change or waver from connecting with your own energy and doing what feels best for you this week. Okay. There will be domestic harmony. And when I say domestic harmony, I'm talking about, like, you will feel fulfilled. You will feel fulfilled, although it may feel like there's a lot of conflict going on. People are not agreeing with you, or people are unhappy because of the decision that you made, or they want you to continue to help them in a way that doesn't feel positive or healthy for you. And you may need to let go and, like I said, break away from some of that energy. They're not going to like that. But also to this point, you are not their nurturer. You are not their parent. You are not there for that, to be there in that way for them. Okay. You were put here for other purposes. You need to be mindful of your own energy and yourself, your heart chakra, your throat chakra. Use your throat chakra meeting. Use your voice and keep your heart open. Do things in love. Okay. Does not mean you are here to babysit anyone, to parent anyone, to change anyone, because you cannot change anyone. That it is up to them to work on themselves. So all you can do is protect your own energy, protect yourself, protect your boundaries, protect your space. Okay? And, do what feels best for you. And if that means letting people go, like I see that is going to happen sometime this week, you're going to let people go, or at least have the notion in your mind that you need to. Just understand that, you are not here to be anyone's parent, even if you have children, right? And when you have children, you cannot dictate all of the different things that your child will do in their life. It is up to that child to develop, and just for you to hope that you've told and taught them enough. Eventually you have to let them go. Okay? Eventually you have to let them sprout their own wings and fly. The same goes for really everyone. Okay? Everyone in your life. You have to eventually let them go. You can give them enough knowledge, enough information. You can pour into their cup as much as you want. But if they are not willing to do the work and change for themselves, there is nothing that you can do. Okay? So This week, focus on yourself and understand that you cannot change people. You cannot change people. Okay, Leo? All right. Word. I'll see you next week. Bye. Oh, before you go, disconnect from the energy of the reading by saying, I disconnect from this energy, this space, this time, and I will see you next week, my friend.